Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is my brief overview of October, astrological perspective for the month of October from sidereal perspective. This will be very brief overview because after that you will see my 12 videos for the 12 ascendants. Briefly to tell you, October is not as interesting, as full of events as July, June, July, August, September were. But of course, life doesn't stop in October. We still have this inertia from the strong events which took place in the previous months. I'm speaking about Saturn-Neptune conjunction in Pisces in the 7th degree, which will be repeated, as you know, in next year. This giant sextile, which was formed between Saturn, Neptune, then Pluto, then Uranus. So we cannot just close the door and not receive the energies from the previous months. But anyway, October is not that significant. Maybe it is good. Finally, we'll have a little bit of rest. What about October? Until 10th of October, when I speak sidereal coordinates, Venus will be in sidereal Leo as a morning star. She's really great there. And that is why I created on the yesterday, after fasting, after following the ancient tradition, I created the Talismans of Venus as a morning star as her very ancient energy of Inanna from Akkad. So you can see I already uploaded my new models. I also repeated some of my old models which seem to be liked by people. So in my separate video after this one, I'll also show you the election, what exactly I used for the creation of these talismans. So for this, October is good. You see, Venus 10 days more in Leo, and this is very good for people with ascendant Leo, mid-heaven Leo. Venus is like, if I will even say exalted in Leo. So it's brilliant. Then we have also in October, until the end of October, Mars will be in Libra, invisible, and any moment now, Mercury will join him, and together they will form something which I like to call dangerous mind. Worst accusations, insults, bad words are created when these two are conjoined, especially as they will be now Mars, fallen invisible in Libra, conjoined by Mercury. So this is another interesting thing. We'll be hearing lots of well, if you watch media, I personally do not, but we'll be hearing a lot of inappropriate speeches with this conjunction. Then we have, I know in the modern astrology you were interested and you were speaking a lot about the trine between Saturn and Jupiter, but in the ancient astrology this is almost a trine. Because I will tell you, Saturn is in the 3rd degree of Pisces and Jupiter is in the last degree of Gemini. I know they form almost 120 degrees aspect, but this is not a trine because it is almost a trine because they, even the signs where they are in, Gemini and Pisces, are forming a square. This is this harmonious aspect. But still, they're far from this very intense, very heavy square of the summer. It was active in the summer and it caused major financial delays. Now, with this almost a trine thing, they are a little bit more helpful financially for the month and also for next month, also for November. These are the main things. And then the moon for October appeared in sidereal Libra. And again, this is the emphasis on the Venus energy, on peace, love, beauty. You see, but still Mars is there. So again, we have warlike situation. We have, well, the martial energy is there. And it is emphasized by the moon. So peace is not here yet, but it will come. So this is my very brief introduction to the month of October. And of course, let me also remind to you, we are post-eclipse October. The last eclipse was just now on 21st. It took place in Virgo for both horoscopes from sidereal and tropical. It was Virgo. Emphasis on health. And I was told, Virgo, what happened in America, I don't know, you know, I don't live in the States. Something happened with the health laws, legislations, emphasis on health. See, interesting. Change in the health legislations. Well, you see, the eclipse is always, wherever they are, they bring the change. So yes, this is what happened. So this is about the month of October. Well, we deserve a little bit of rest, but of course this is post-eclipse month, and we cannot cut the previous months and live peacefully in October. It is not like that. And also, let me remind to you something that I admit I discovered recently. It is not known to the Babylonian astrology. This is probably astronomical phenomena. It is about the speeding of the speed of Jupiter. And now he is moving faster around his axis, and he is a little bit faster transiting through the signs. Also, this is what we are witnessing now, and this is speeding up the time. And why? This is my personal discovery. Why he would be speeding up the time? Because Jupiter is the main dispositor. He's ruling now Saturn, because Saturn is in Pisces, and Jupiter is ruling Pisces. As such, Jupiter, being faster, is speeding the time, because Saturn is Chronos. He's the ruler of time. That's why this is also what we'll be witnessing in October, in November. And of course, Saturn and Neptune remain retrograde in Pisces. And this is the situation for October. Enjoy October. Easier month than September. And all the best. Expect my immediately. I'm uploading now my 12 videos for the 12 ascendants. Then you can read about your own ascendant. And please subscribe to my channel, which is about my farm, my animals, our lifestyle here in Bulgaria, cooking some traditional volcanic food. It is not astrological, it's just a lifestyle channel. And also I would like to, yes, this is about it. See you.